Okay, and my seventh tip is to create a simple bookkeeping routine. This helps you stay consistent. So, whether you have a task manager and you just have those different tasks as a workflow there, you want to categorize if you can weekly just because it's fresh. And so that will really help you remember. Also, when you're categorizing, this is a bonus tip, but you want to manage your receipts because receipts are something that an IRS auditor will look for. And if you're ever audited, what they're going to do is go through your transactions and really ask if this was a legitimate business expense. And so you need to have something that proves, yes, this was an ordinary and necessary business expense. And so that's why we really try to manage and keep up with receipts because that helps prove some of that. Back to our Amazon example, like if you just have Amazon on your bank statement, well, that's really hard to know. Was that pajamas or office supplies? Like you don't know just by looking at it on a bank transaction. And so they're going to want more detail for those types of things. So as you're categorizing, if you can add receipts in QuickBooks, you can do that in several ways. You can use their receipts feature and try to match it will try to match your receipts to your bank transactions. You can also just create a Google Drive folder and keep all of your receipts there. You can attach them manually into QuickBooks as well if you want it linked specific to that expense transaction. You can drag and drop a photo of it. You can even use the QuickBooks app and take a photo of the receipts on your phone, and then it will upload into your software. So just the tip here is there's several ways that you can manage receipts. Pick the one that works best. I have a podcast episode on that too. Pick the one that works best for you, but just have it available and easily ready and available if you were ever audited. And then you're going to want to, like we mentioned, review your rules, reconcile, review your reports. And then one more thing that business owners often forget that can lead to large amounts of tax deductions is your mileage. And so if you use QuickBooks, you can start and stop a trip and it will document that for you. But I have put this in the monthly bookkeeping routine because it's easy to forget. Like now it's September. If I took a trip in February, like I might not remember that, like where I went, and I'm going to miss it. And so that is easy amounts of tax deductions for you that you're going to miss out on if you don't keep up with it. I like to review my calendar and look through if I've done any trips and then add that mileage if I forgot to start and stop the trip in QuickBooks. You can also just add like an entry for your mileage in QuickBooks as well. And then you'll get a report at the end of the year that you can send to your CPA or use if you file your own taxes to calculate the mileage on. But again, pick a money date, pick a day every month, once a month that you're going to actually knock out your bookkeeping and get it done until you're ready to outsource it to a bookkeeper.